We're calling people's jobs now because you have an issue with someone online, because you didn't like what they had to say. What the is wrong with you guys? Welcome back to a series so neutral. Even Mr. Pokey from the past subscribed. In today's video, we have more doxing happening in the space where obviously people are taking advantage of a sentiment to literally behave criminally. You're not allowed to do that. That's a crime. Breaching someone's privacy without their consent, that's a crime. Am I tripping, chat? Am I tripping? That's literally a goddamn crime. Not the biggest crime, because when I say crime, like that's a big term. Obviously not the biggest crime, but still falls under illegal activity. You're not supposed to do that. And so we have Foxhole got doxed by St. Tontas's community. Now, obviously, I sincerely doubt St. Tontas went ahead and said, do it! Dox the shit out of his channel! Do it right now! I sincerely doubt that happened. But obviously, that's what some people are going to hear, because apparently, word on the street is, St. Tontas got fully doxed this time. He was put in one of them websites that is notoriously known for doxing individuals. But that's not necessarily him actually getting doxed. But apparently now it's official. His personal information is unfortunately out there without his consent. I know a lot of people have a problem with St. Tontas, and that's fine. But I feel like there are lines we should not be crossing, even if you happen to despise someone. Because talking shit about video games and talking shit about someone online and insinuating crazy ass shit is one thing. But actually doxing and actually making that thing a reality is a whole different ball game. You know what? Let me look it up, man. I'm genuinely curious. Is doxing illegal? Publishing private personal information without consent is not always inherently illegal if the data is public, but it is often illegal when used to harass, threaten, or stalk, which obviously these motherfuckers that are actively looking for this shit are willing to use. They're going to do that this way, to harass, threaten, or stalk. Obviously, they haven't looked up his information for research purposes, because why the fuck do you need to know a motherfucker's name for just to talk about gacha games? That doesn't even make sense. So, unfortunately, this is where we are now. We have St. Tontas getting doxed, and we have Foxhole getting doxed. Plus, let's not forget Captain Cabernet getting doxed. A lot of people like to call me Mr. Neutral. I can be neutral about some dude photoshopping another dude's face into some shit and ha ha he he about the shit talking and the internet beef. Let's call it just internet beef. Like the normal internet brain rot crap you would expect. I'm fine with that. I remember the days when internet beef was just some dude calling some girl this chick, and she got mad at it, and that was big drama. That was like, oh my god, he called her a chick. Oh no, oh man, that's crazy. But when you're telling me people are getting doxxed, they're having their privacy aired out, unfortunately, I can't. I cannot be neutral. When we have copyright strikes, I can't be neutral. When we have CSAM attacks on Discord servers, I cannot be neutral. You can't. Those are two different. Those are entirely different situations. And I don't know about you, but how can you be neutral about that is beyond me. You can't. Like, you literally cannot. Some situations you can't just be, oh, it's whatever. You can't do that. So anyway, we have a video from this man, the DJing King. Go check him out if you haven't already. And let's get this show on the road, man. Let's see what happened to the boy Foxhole. Now, I would like to report that Foxhole is back. He stopped for a bit when this started, but he's back. Good to have you back, my man. Good to have you back.
Hello, what's up, guys? This is gonna be a more serious video. And
Oh,
one of my friends in the gacha community, the content creation community, Foxhole,
I remember when being friends with Foxhole was a negative. And I remember them days. Those were not good days, man. They were not good days. Well, I guess they were good days in the sense of uh like how far drama went. They were okay. But I remember I've always had like it always broke my heart where people would say, "Oh, wait, you're friends with Foxhole? You're friends with Foxhole?" I was like, ugh. That always annoyed me, to be honest.
got doxxed. It's a serious matter. So I didn't
Oh yeah,
make this video
I don't think it gets more serious than this, man.
until I get the full context of what is happening so I can break it down for you.
By the way, W Foxhole for coming back from the negative PR that he had from the past to now, man. Like W, I feel like if anybody like deserves a lot of claps and praise, gotta be Foxhole, man. I respect motherfuckers like that, man. That everything's against them, or they act poorly. They accept the the mistake they've made, work on themselves, grow as individuals, and move forward. I respect the fuck out of those people, man. Respect to Foxhole, man. Seriously.
As best as I can. Now, this is all stemming from this content creator known as Saint Tontas. The content
Hey, that's Mr. Heart of Gold to you, bitch.
creator that goes around everywhere and throw allegations at so many content creators without repercussions. The same content creator that actively break TOS on YouTube and somehow seems to get away with it. The same content
The breaking the TOS is report the fuck out of his channel, right, Chad? I think that's what he's talking about.
creator that is out here either calling for mass reports on YouTube channel with proof of it,
Yeah, there it is. That's what he meant.
with proof of his commenters bringing it back to him, telling him that they reported this channel after he told them to call, to basically give them a call to action. Literally sending out videos with basically making people say what they didn't say and trying to say that cabinets wanted him to off himself and how they should call the police on her. The same guy that follows
What are they gonna call the police on it for? Hey, yo, we heard that you said to someone online to off themselves, like a lot of people do online. Oh yeah, let's take you back. That's. I'll be honest, man. Saint just be saying shit, man. Like he just be saying some shit. It's like, what's that even gonna accomplish?
claimed that he was doxxed in order for his audience to take it upon himself and
That's the problem. That's the problem. It's like, unfortunately, Saint is one of the CCs that unfortunately still haven't realized that, yo, your words have power now. They have a lot of power now. Because some people can look at what you said and go, you know what? Man, you ain't said nothing but a word. I'm a dude exactly that shit, boy. I got you, boy. Shit. And that's irresponsible. I would say St. Tontas in a lot of episodes, like Captain Cabinet, the police, uh, report the fuck out of his channel. Okay, those are the ones I remember because those are the ones he just said. All right. Look, I'm a little too employed. I'm tired. I'm dealing with real life debuffs, man. I can't remember all this. But those are incredibly irresponsible. And considering what he is and with the position he's in, you can't just say that and you can't just act that way. You got to be responsible in the level you're in. Very much so. Even if you're not, actually. Captain Cabinet used to warn us about this stuff a lot. Shouts out to her for that, man. I think that was the best advice a CC can hear. Especially the bigger you are, the more you have to listen to that advice.
dox Captain Cabinets, and now somehow have gone out of their way and dox Foxhole. But this situation is a little bit more serious, and we'll get into that in this video. Now, we're under Saint Tonta's comment section. First of all, this was Saint Tonta's plea for help to Team YouTube
Why
that
are we talking about St. John's? Let's move to Foxhole.
a few times. One of Saint Tonta's fighters. This is, I will not say his name because I don't give two craps about him. He has been going all of his way trying to
He's calling himself Fob in a cosplay win. I'm pretty sure he Fob Master cosplayed before. Am I tripping?
investigate Foxhole and find every information on him till he found Foxhole's OnlyFans account. He has been going out of his way trying
What?
to investigate Foxhole and find every information on him till he found Foxhole's OnlyFans account.
Foxhole has an OnlyFans? Why the fuck does Foxhole have an OnlyFans? An only what the how is OnlyFans been the goddamn conversation? What the fuck? Who cares? Well, hold on. Does Foxhole consume the content or does he post? Because if he posts, I may or not be interested. I'm playing. I'm playing. Do not spam gauge, bitch. I'm trying to lighten the situation, all right? I'm trying to lighten. I'm lightening the situation, man, all right? Shit. First of all, how the fuck is this even a topic in this? So now apparently we got to talk about it. We got to talk about someone's OnlyFans account. That's a topic now. Well, great.
And also, he ended up finding some other things.
I'll be honest, man. It is getting personal. Oh yeah, dude. Like because now we're trying to paint Foxhole as some weirdo that is looking at OnlyFans bitches. But then again, a lot of people have OnlyFans. Like obviously, how are them bitches eating? Obviously, it's a bunch of dudes that give them money. And I'll be honest, man. I don't know why people don't do that shit for free, but the OF offers an experience that the free to play experience doesn't offer. So I don't know what to tell you.
in Foxhole. I think this is the guy or somebody docs Foxhole. And if you don't know who Foxhole is a wooer, ex-wooer, ZZZ content creator. I subbed to him a long time ago for Wooden Waste content, and somehow he's playing ZZZ. I don't know how
Yeah.
that happened, but life happens like that. So
Absolutely.
I was given permission by Foxhole.
Oh, we got permission to react to things, man. We got permission, baby. Man. DGen King, right? Yeah, DGen King. I don't have permission. Strike my ass.
Put this properly. I had to know the full story in order to give it to you guys as much as I can. So, and as accurate as to what happened. I got the transcripts.
We got consent. I know. We got consent, man. We got consent.
So I was given permission to do this. And I feel like I'm going to give Foxhole the stage to speak his part. Mind you, he will be using a lot of F-bombs. That's the way he talks on stream. I cannot edit those out. It's going to take a long time. I have 3.
Lazy bastard. Dislike the video. What do you mean you're not gonna censor that? Dislike the video. I'm playing.
Because he said 2 things afterwards that are really interesting. So it depends on how I feel the flow of this video. I might. Let's get into it.
To spill it.
Bro goes in unedited, man. Shouts out to DGen King here, man. Bro goes in unedited, no lube.
All I said is, holy shit, I know some things, and I know
Oh,
a
I
lot.
can't hear shit. Can you guys? Oh, you know what? We got subtitles. Hold
Okay.
on.
And I think that the best kept way of handling it is to hold on to it and not spill it. Well, I get doxxed. Funny thing
Okay, so it's confirmed. He did get doxxed.
is that what they're doxing me about right now and what they're trying to showcase and everything is, number one, what they started doing is they pull up my quote unquote OnlyFans account. Okay. Take a look at it. I admitted it. Yes, I have an OnlyFans account. Apparently,
Okay.
it's not moral of me to have an OnlyFans account when I have a wife and kids.
Oh shit! Right. He's a married man with kids. So that's why the OnlyFans matter. Ah, okay. Okay. Now I see why people like are pushing, oh, he's got an OF now. Okay. Uh-huh. My first thought on this is why the fuck are we even talking about this shit? Like low key, it's like let's be honest here. If you think a lot of like obviously publicly, a lot of people are gonna virtue signal and like have some type of moral high ground on someone that does it. But like, here's the reality: a lot of married guys, they get it up somewhere else before parking in the right garage. If you know what I'm trying to say, that's just that's the truth. That's an uncomfortable truth. A lot of people might not like it. Well, that's the uncomfortable truth for a lot of people. You want to know what's funny, Chad? I remember asking a prostitute to her face. I was like, what's the type of guys you guys have the most over here? I lied to you, I'm not. With a straight face, she looked at me and she was like, married guys. She was smoking a joint. Yep, it's married guys.
My wife knows about it.
Ah, there it is. My wife knows about it.
You can look at it. She don't give a fuck. My wife has her own types of fucking accounts.
I'll be honest, man. This is starting to look like a healthy fucking marriage. I'll be honest, man. Hey, don't hate on the motherfucker like that, man. Hey, look, this is starting to look like some damn good marriage, man.
Like, oh, whoop de fucking do. What I do in that, when I do in that regard, I do in that regards. Oh wow, it's so immoral of me, right? Because I'm a married man with kids.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, publicly, people are gonna hate you for it.
And that's the thing. Like, this is between Foxhole and his wife. What this person was trying to do was trying to bring this information to light, probably thinking that Foxhole wife didn't know that he had OnlyFans prior.
Yeah.
Like, literally trying to end the relationship between him and his wife, which is that is the lens, the range people will go just because people say we were bad.
Is it because of what we're bad? Ain't no way. Because this is new. And what the fuck is new? Well, it's the whole St. Toncha situation. And obviously, I could be wrong here, but I don't think I am. Obviously, Foxhole is fitting to farm the fuck out of that shit. Because obviously, Foxhole is not a St. Tonchas fan. Here we go. Okay, we have him reacting to Skull CJ. Again, St. Tonchas. Cabernet. I don't know what that is. So obviously, Legions Gaming. I think he just covered Legions Gaming like me. You know what? He didn't farm the fuck out of it that much. This is Saint Tonchas again, right? Yeah, this is Saint Tonchas again. Saint Tonchas. So like, obviously, I think people already had a boner for him. So yeah, he's people are gonna come at him for that. Streams. Ooh, I forgot. We gotta start checking that spot too. It's just ZZZ. I think this is the Saint Tontas files. Ooh. Okay, that's more Saint Tontasing. Yeah, obviously. So obviously he's not a fan of Saint Tontas, and obviously we know now in the gacha spaces, specifically when it comes to CC spaces, if you say anything critical about their CC, I want you to remember this is not limited to Saint Tontas or Mr. Pokey, for example, like me, etc. It's everywhere. It's like people will, some people, not all people, not every part of the community, but some, and it only takes some for it to become a problem, where start to associate their own value with their CC, kind of like people do with their gacha games, etc. It's not limited to just games. Like people associate their self-worth and value towards one thing. It could be a person or something like that, and people will defend it tooth and nail because you coming at it means you're coming at the thing that makes them feel special. So that's a bit of a problem. Yo, up, Zeno? I was visited the ZZZ subreddit. They're out here calculating the best ass to sit on you and shit. I don't know about that. Called him a bad father and all. These people are nuts. See, people are now trying to character assassinate Foxhole. It's like, back the fuck off. What the fuck are you trying to do, man? Just talk about. I don't know. Well, I can't remember the name of the character in the screen right now. Talk about that shit, or like go back to just shit talking each other. But the problem is, man, it's like, yeah, unfortunately, man, some information should not be made public. It just should not. And people, the moment it becomes public, they're gonna run with it and they're gonna use it to attack you back. It's like we hear that your mama's got a OF, for example. Your mama's a hoe or some shit. Guess what's gonna happen? kids are gonna start teasing you about the fact that your mama has this or that going on. That's just a fact. You learn about this since the school days. That's just how, unfortunately, people be doing things, man. It's sad, but here we are.
And my wife knows about it. I've been having that account a long, long time ago. And you know what the reason why that account was even fucking created in the very fucking beginning was a fucking joke between me and a friend that we were supposed to post some fucking videos on that fucking shit, like us cooking eggs and shit, like some stupid ass fucking videos. That account was actually made since fucking OnlyFans even first started.
Why would you call it Foxhole? That's just stupid to me. But then again, it makes sense when he's saying what he's saying right now because they seriously thought they were going to be cooking eggs and shit. So it's like that's like your online persona name. You know what I mean?
And have I gone ahead? Have I subscribed to some fucking cosplayer girls that's on Twitter? Hell, fuck yeah. They got one girl that looks like she does some fucking.
Okay, never mind. He rectified. Yeah, he went ahead and subscribed. All right, he subscribed. He couldn't resist temptation. The sweet nectar of some fine ass ladies being butt ass naked. Understandable. Yo, chat, type 1 if you understand. Type 2 if you're like, that would never be me.
They got one girl that looks like she does some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking Egyptian fucking cosplays. That fucking.
Wait. No. Did he watch that cosplayer of Ishizu Ishtar? No. This is the baddest bitch I've ever seen in anime when I was young, man. And the problem is I couldn't recognize how hot she was when I was younger. But when I grew up, my God, she is fine. Jeez, man. Jeez. Look at that. Look. She is fine, man. Ishizu Ishtar. Oh, man. Like, I'm sorry, Merrick. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, brother, but hey. Like, she's just the baddest bitch in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, she is so fucking fine. By the way, her cards are literally banned. So her card, like, she uses some OP shit. I think the Ishizu cards, they were known as the Ishizu cards. 2 of them are banned. 2 are literally limited right now. Like, her cards are so fucking busted. Foxhole has good taste. Oh, 100%. If we're talking about Ishizu Ishtar, man.
Oiled up and everything else. It's got that is a Japanese girl that's got the tan skin and it looks like Yorichi. Fuck hell.
If we do a drinking game where we drink every time Foxhole says fucking, we will be dead.
That's my line. This guy watched my video. That's my line. Yeah. Let's count every time Foxhole says fucking. Yep, that's me, man. That's me. That was me back in the day in the Foxhole crash out. That's my line. Copyright. You didn't get consent. You didn't ask.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, but hey, look, we got to go after Fox for this. Immoral. Then they bring it.
Bro, they did that because they wanted to end their relationship with your wife. That is some deranged stuff.
I don't even think they care that much. They wouldn't mind for that to happen, obviously, but I don't think they care. They just found something. They were like, oh, we can use that against you now. It's like what I said earlier, in the school days. It's like if you're overweight or your brother's on drugs or anything negative about you, any socially negative traits that I can say about you or the people around you, people are going to use that against you. There's just, you learned that from days of school, man.
Let me clarify that. I don't have the time to do that, to have an alt account to go into this Saint Totas discussion. I don't care about Saint Totas like that.
To me, that's a very, very, very close friend. And if you feel like going ahead and
I do love farming him, but I don't care about him.
spilling the
The WDJ and King here, 100%.
beans, that hey,
That's what you do.
By all means, go ahead and do it because they think that we're both they think that account's mine. But hey, let them think what they want to think, right? They dug in more into my past. They were finding out fucking apparently about me with Maximilian dude, which I've already talked about this on the stream months ago. I even got a fucking video on my fucking chat. Oh my God, it is so fucking, dude, it is so fucking beautiful. You know what's so fucking funny? You know what's so fucking funny? They're bringing up some shit, right? Like, let me go pull this up. Let me go pull up because, dare I say, this is fucking hilarious.
Saint Totas followers will watch you constantly.
It's
and try to
everybody.
find any slip up you make. And once
It's
you make that
everybody.
slip up, they're gonna use it against you.
Those are called drama goblins. They're not limited to St. Chancas or Mr. Pokey or anything. That shit happened to me and Legions Gaming back in the day. Someone attempted to do that with me in Skull CJ. They are a thing. They're an item. Let's not sit here and pretend like it's limited to just one community. It's everywhere. These assholes don't even care about the CC in question. All they care about is, oh, I can fan the flames and get my piece of entertainment that I've created by putting this creator against this creator because I've spotted this one clip I can use to make that situation happen. Well, that's basically what we're talking about.
Thankfully, I'm just too hard for them. They just can't find anything to pin on me. I've been just clapping them left and right. That's why they hate me so much, because they can't find anything to pin on me. And I'll just always be clapping them, man.
Okay. This is fucking absolutely hilarious. They even go find out what Twitch channels
Is
I'm
that
still
saying it's
on
funny?
and shit.
Well, obviously he's not, an English native, so take it easy on the man.
They went ahead. They're putting up like, oh, real talk. Max pays it forward, $6,000 to a streamer. Which, if you watch the stream, it's about me, bruh. It's about me. It's about fucking Maximilian, dude. When I had struggles in my life that I was going into a bad situation in my life, Max helped me out.
Oh,
Max gave me a full-blown back donation, which back then I was having a really good job. I got canned at the job. Didn't know where the fuck I was gonna place
yo,
myself.
fucking W
pretty
Max.
much saved my ass.
He donated 6K to Foxhole. Holy shit. Yo, W, man. Fucking W.
To this day, I still fucking owe him a shit ton for that. But
Oh,
they're trying to say
100%.
like I was hiding this.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people who's trying to say, oh, you
What's the problem with this? If anything, this is W Maximilian dude.
hiding this fact. I'm trying to hide something that legitimately.
Whoa. You were
is
trying to
one
hide
of the
something,
fucking
indeed.
First videos that I have on my fucking absolute channel from 10 years ago with 1K views saying my thanks to the situation that fucking happened.
I don't understand how they assume that Foxhole is hiding it. Like, bro. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Like,
that part
I'm
is
trying
retarded.
to
Like, there's no
hide
need to keep
this.
talking about it.
Are you fucking shitting me? Like everything that's being exposed to me, like even the fucking situation with the ex-girlfriend when I did get emotional and shit like this, that from the first for the first breakup and everything, I
what?
did get emotional. Everything that's being exposed to me, like even the fucking situation with the ex-girlfriend when I did get emotional and shit like this.
So apparently he had an ex-girlfriend and people caught up to that and are coming after him for that.
That from the first for the first breakup and everything else, and then she went go forget a relationship with her, and I got a little emotional on Twitter and shit like this back in 2015 or some fucking shit. Like
People dug up 2015 tweets. What the fuck is wrong with motherfuckers? Jesus Christ. Man, this is that internet brain rot, man. That's that internet brain rot. I looked you up and dug so deep in your profile, I hit 2015. I want you to think that's 11 years ago. That is literally 11 years ago. And motherfuckers dug that deep, man. That is crazy. That is nuts.
now, there is some tweets that I did delete. I'm not going to lie, and those tweets were pictures related to my children, related to my family.
Yeah, you got
Because I'm going to say it like this: you're going after my family.
Your family is a means to an end so that they can throw shit at you. That this is the mental derangement they have. Like they're not acting how you think they're acting. Like those are just a means to an end. They can use it to come after you. That's literally what it's for.
Part about doxing people is that you're literally showcasing their family, themselves, his wife. So anybody that is deranged enough to take up a weapon and try to take this matter in their own hands and try to take out this man, they have his location, they know where to find him, and they know what to do. And this is the community that Saint Tontas fosters.
He's not painting a good narrative here, but I see where he's coming from. They're everywhere. It's not like, oh, this is what St. Sanchez does. It's like anybody that does research about something, you're going to have a bunch of drama goblins in the mix. Like, that's just the way it is, man. It's the way it is. Unfortunately. I had that in the past. Other people have that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I kind of have to keep correcting this one.
himself, right? So people can go after Captain Cabinets and call the police on her for us doing hate.
Yeah, that was an
crimes
L.
against something,
He shouldn't have done that. That was so weird.
right? They need to take out Foxhole because he's an alcoholic, right?
Is he still an alcoholic? I don't think he is anymore.
It comes into play later on in the video that this doxing worked.
I'm your issue, not my family. Come at me. Moment you go after my wife, moment you go after my kids, moment you go after my dogs, we're gonna have an issue.
How the fuck are they gonna go after
And
your
that
dogs?
is where, like, they're saying, "Oh, you deleted fucking tweets. You're trying to hide something." Yeah, I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide what my fucking wife and my kids look like. I'm trying to make sure that, in this regard, they're protected. Because you should be coming at me.
And that's the right thing to do. Absolutely right thing to do. Because these people are deranged on Saint Tonta's side. They're absolutely deranged. You don't know which one of them will try to like go after Foxhole's kids or Foxhole himself. Or as you'll see what happened in the video later on.
Now, dare I say, when all this comes down, they know my name, they know everything it seems like about me, because where I work for got a phone call twice. Someone called my work twice.
They called him in his job? They're trying to take his job. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have fucking Karen level retardation of internet brain rot in the gacha space now. We're calling people's jobs now because you have an issue with someone online, because you didn't like what they had to say. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, this is in any type of community. This is not limited to saying, like, I know exactly who I'm talking to. You guys are a bunch of goblins that take advantage of one side of the conversation, take advantage of the sentiment in that side, and you use it for your own personal satisfaction. You're not doing this for Mr. Poke. You're not doing this for St. Thomas. You're not doing this for no one but yourself. And you fucking know it, you fucking piece of shit. You know it. And I know it too. Jesus fuck. These guys piss me the fuck off, man. These be the same CSAMers. They be the same doxers. They be the same motherfuckers that call people on their job. They be the same motherfuckers that be scrolling 11 years into someone's Twitter page to find some shit they said about an ex-girlfriend. They be the same motherfuckers that find an OnlyFans and try to air out people's personal lives and personal matters in their personal marriage. I don't think there's anything more personal than a fucking marriage. This is what you do. And you do it in the name of this CC or this game, but the reality is you do it for yourself. Because this is not something I have seen and limited to just this one community or this one creator, this one game. No. People do this. You do this. You are part of those rotten, disgusting, maggoted apples. That's what you are. This pisses me off, man. I don't think nothing pissed me off more in this drama more than this, man. All right, I might seem like a Mr. Pokey defender here, but you gotta call a spade a spade. It really pissed me off when I've seen the CSAMer being in Mr. Pokey's Discord and people attempting to say that, oh, well, Mr. Pokey is a CSAM enabler. What the fuck? What? No. See, and this is the problem. This is why that asshole saying shit on Mr. Pokey's Discord is problematic. Because if it's just some anonymous piece of shit went ahead and did it, we have no idea where it came from. We have no idea who it is. There's just some asshole, right? There's just some internet. Let's just say, how do we call them? It's like low-key hackers or some shit like, I don't know. They probably have a name. But when you try to, let's just say, create some form of correlation between your actions and this community, no, you're doing it for yourself. Don't sit there and act like you're doing it for the community. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. And the moment you say it in the community, it's for you to get applauded. in that community. You want to gain some value. You want to feel like you're the man. When you go to the community, be like, oh, you know what? I'll take care of that for you. You do that, and you're gonna have a bunch of mentally deranged individual that cannot see past their rage, that cannot see past their disdain, and are gonna applaud obvious, way out of line behavior, man. Shame on you. You fuck.
Then that happened from it. I had to show them what the fuck I was doing, everything else. And all I was told is don't fucking mingle fucking personal with fucking business. I said, no problem. All good, right? But this led me into doing something that I did not think I was going to have to do. For those out there who know this now, you open the bag. I work for the government. I'm an IT personnel.
Oh, confirmed. He works for the government. I'm an IT personnel. Oh, shit, chat.
Congratulations. You found out about my classified position. So what I did in the last 24 hours is I would go talk to the undersecretary directly who works for the Department of Public Service, aka the head of the fucking police departments for my fucking state. I went out of my way. I would have a fucking 2.5-hour conversation about the entire fucking situation. I had them go ahead and take over my fucking computer, fucking investigate, fucking look at everything that I had on my fucking systems to go ahead and investigate every single little solution, fucking record things that they need to record, and they all have it. I have everything pretty much in lockdown. Dude, I even got a fucking patrol officer right now that is in my area where I am living because of this shit.
So he literally got a patrol officer alarmed about this.
Thank you so very much. Right now, I'll put it like this. When it comes down to doxing, it's not illegal. Okay?
Interesting. It's not illegal. It is not illegal, apparently, where he lives. That is interesting. So maybe I was misinformed. Because apparently it's not illegal, man. This is coming from a government. Someone that works in the goddamn government.
Depending on what you do with it, can be considered illegal. But go ahead and just
There it is. It's like what we've seen in Google. Depending on what you do with it, it is considered illegal, but just you doing it is not illegal. But depending on what you do with the information can make it illegal.
searching up someone,
Makes
finding
sense.
their public records, finding out their name, finding pictures.
But then again, it's like, what if I didn't want my shit to be public and then you just go ahead and you just post it on Twitter? I don't know. That seems kind of illegal to me.
The damn stuff. That's not illegal. It's the
Like they just post it, no quota. Like they don't post no quote with the tweet. They just post it. Bye. They just, I just dropped this information. If anybody found it, here it is. I don't want them to dox me.
intent of what you do is legal
Mm-hmm.
if you just decide to do it maliciously. So nothing really far malicious has happened except 2 calls to my HR.
They didn't try to get him fired or anything. They just called. I'm interested in what they said.
All of this is being investigated. All this is being looked at. They are going after for particularly that case scenario. And I've already talked to the Attorney General's office. This is something that I don't even have to get a fucking actual attorney for because the state itself is going to cover it. So this is out my hands now.
So I guess they're going to go and scare them off. I don't think they're going to arrest them or anything, but they will definitely go and let them know that, hey, if you push this any further, there will be fucking consequences. And they will give them let's just say, a show of force to let them know what's up, is my guess, after they find out who it is. Because apparently they can't really arrest the person that called. So what are they going to do? So all they can do is scare them off, which is good. Hopefully they can get them to back off.
It's with the proper authorities, they'll deal with it from this point on. The one that is down in fucking Louisiana, the one that's over there in fucking Texas, the one that's in Mississippi, that's all old. I don't live there no more. Someone else would have fucking gotten fucking raided at that fucking point in time. Wouldn't have been me. But someone explicitly knows where I'm at right now.
So apparently someone knows exactly where he lives now.
We're going to find you.
Uh-oh.
It's not going to, and you know what? It's not me who's going to find you. It's going to be the fucking police. It's going to be the law enforcement who's going to find you. Because the reason why I went to the undersecretary is because when you go to the undersecretary, they help control the local police departments.
I wish they find him. I really, really wish they just find him so that there is real life consequences to pieces of shit like this. I hope Foxhole wins. I do. I'm not neutral on this one. Nope. I want Foxhole to win. I want Foxhole to get in there and find this bitch and get him the proper punishment that can be given to this person. I do. I do. This type of behavior should not be tolerated at all. We should stand against it firmly and immediately. And to be honest with you, if it is that person that he showed that is indeed the one that pushed the public information of Foxhole's identity to the public and that made people behave in the way they did. Apparently, we have this man Fabin a cosplay, the one guy that basically doxed Foxhole. Apparently, there's been a development. So we have greetings, Foxhole. By this post and your admission, you are the Glue Den, and the Glue Den apparently is some Twitter alt account or something. Apparently, Foxhole is him, and he admits it here.
Yeah, I didn't make the glued in. I was bored.
Yeah, so he is the Glue Den. We gotta understand what the fuck the Glue Den does. So you have admitted to have doxed Saint even prior to the CCB case being made public. Nice job, you played yourself. And due to those attempts to report one of those imager links, I can just re-upload them. So is this true? Like, did he actually dox him? Because I've never heard of that. Doxing requires info to actually not be mentioned as publicly as in your case, posting your full name, marriage status, and you being a father all in your public Twitter account mentioning those facts that you provided is not doxing. The case of someone calling your workplace, though, with apparently a spoofed number, that is doxing. It would require a phone number and address and acting upon that info to call harass your workplace. True. Meanwhile, Saint's name wasn't publicly out there on his creator socials, unlike you, where even on January 21st this year, you tweeted your first name to Ryuku, which then after just searching your tweets with your first name, you can then find you've posted your full name multiple times. I think what this person is trying to say is, I didn't technically dox you because you literally just said it like that, like it's in your profiles, like it's public information that you've shared. But someone calling your workplace is obviously doxing. Okay, so I think that's what I understand. Also, DGen, that tweet about not knowing all the info, that was for you. And to be clear, I do have Saint's permission to share this info. Okay, so Saint is endorsing this. So in the sense of, this is now some level of, let's just say, it's a fireback. So basically, they are now firing back at Foxhole because apparently Foxhole, through this alt account, doxed Saint Altas. Considering they're two accounts, obviously you don't want one mixed with the other. You know what I mean? But if Foxhole had this entire information in the Foxhole Twitter, I feel like they're slightly different. We should just. Why the fuck do you care about what my real name is? Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Man, can we just lay out? Can we just relax? That'd be nice. I'll be honest. Time to start banning motherfuckers. It's time to start banning. Cross ban across the board. Just ban every single person. Ban them all. But that'll be me, man. We need an example 100%. There need to be consequences to this type of actions, man. There need to be some. They can't just keep getting away with it. They can't. Yeah, that was me. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and be seeing you.